Good afternoon. Where do we get the idea that flying off the handle or losing control or getting angry at someone and so frustrated that we just can't help but scream at them, where did we get the idea that that's a great idea? Where did we get the idea that it's okay to do that and that that's going to be productive for us, that it's going to develop relationships? If we yell and scream at the person who is checking us out, that's not going to help move us through the line any faster. If we get angry at the other drivers on the road with us, that doesn't help us get down the road any faster. If we get frustrated with our spouse or our kids, does that help to maintain peace in the household? Is that going to be a better thing for conversation and for growing together? We understand that when we're in calm states that this is true, but when we get enraged or when we get angry or we get frustrated, we just lose control. We just push ourselves to the limit, and then our relationships get worse and our way in which we interact in society gets worse. That's not surprising, but where does that come from? It comes from our sinful nature. Our sinful nature that wants to go against not only God, but against everyone. Because our sinful nature sees everyone as opposed to us, as against us. They're out for themselves, and we need to be out for ourselves. God doesn't want us to be acting that way. In fact, he says this in James chapter 3, verse 17. But the wisdom that comes from above is first pure, then also peaceful, gentle, reasonable, full of mercy and good fruits, impartial and sincere. That's a good list of the ways in which we want to ultimately act. And it would be good for us to act that way. If we were peaceful and gentle, if we were reasonable with the other people that interacted with us in the day, if we were full of mercy, if we had good fruits and could remain impartial, if we would be sincere and tell people the truth, imagine how life would go. We would live at peace with people. How are we going to be able to do that? It comes from the wisdom from above. Wisdom that comes from above. And that's not just having facts. It's not just being able to pass tests. This is wisdom that focuses on Christ. Wisdom that focuses on the love that God has for you. When that wisdom comes into your life, when you believe and trust in Jesus, then you can live this way. You can seek to be sincere and pure, peaceful, gentle, reasonable, and all the rest. Because you know Jesus, and because of that, you can live in that wisdom. Until we see each other again, the Lord's blessings on your day.